during World War II, various aircraft became particularly important. Not only did the number of aircraft in various countries increase, but the size of aircraft such as bombers and transport planes also became larger. This brought about another problem, which was the extreme shortage of aviation aluminum. Although some wood could be used as a substitute for aluminum alloy and other metal materials, it was only a small part. To address the problem of material shortage, the U.S. military attempted to have airlines use other materials to build aircraft. The Budd Company proposed the RB-1 transport plane constructed of stainless steel, and in 1942, it received an order for 800 planes from the military, which referred to it as the C-93. In fact, the Budd Company was not well known in the aviation industry. It was a railway vehicle company that was more skilled in manufacturing various vehicle parts and had a knack for manufacturing and welding stainless steel parts. The RB-1 had an empty weight of 9,150 kilograms and a maximum payload of 4,350 kilograms. Most of the aircraft structure was made of stainless steel, in an effort to reduce reliance on aluminum or aluminum alloy. At the time, stainless steel was also a scarce material, which affected the manufacturing progress of the Budd Company. Processing stainless steel into a suitable thickness for use as skin was quite difficult at the time. Therefore, various control surfaces of the aircraft were all covered with fabric skin, reducing the amount of stainless steel used and the weight of the aircraft. This aircraft was powered by two Pratt & Whitney R-1830-92 air-cooled 14-cylinder radial engines, each producing 1,200 horsepower. The propeller was a 3.53-meter diameter 3-blade constant-speed propeller. The maximum cruising speed of the transport plane was 317 km per hour, with a range of 2,600 km when empty. The nose of the RB-1 was blunt and the cockpit was raised, providing a good view for the crew. The pilot and co-pilot sat side by side, with the navigator behind them. A ladder connected the cockpit to the cargo hold at the back. The landing gear was a front three-point design, with the main landing gear retractable below the engine nacelle, and the front landing gear only partially retractable into the fuselage, exposing half of the wheel. The cargo hold of the aircraft was 7.6 meters long, with a 1.02 meter x 1.52 meter door on each side of the fuselage and a large 3 meter x 2.4 meter door at the rear. A loading ramp at the rear allowed light trucks, jeeps, or ambulances to enter the cargo hold. It was equipped with a 2-ton crane and a 1-ton winch for loading and unloading. If transporting personnel, it could carry 24 paratroopers. The RB-1 completed its test flight in 1943, but its evaluation was not very good. In addition to problems with the landing gear and insufficient power, its development cost was much higher compared to similar aircraft. The Army subsequently cancelled the order, while the Navy reduced the order to 25 planes, and only 17 were actually delivered. The most important achievement of the RB-1 was proving that stainless steel could be used as the main material for aircraft manufacturing. If the project had been led by a more specialized aviation company, the result might have been better. In 1945, the Navy sold 12 RB-1 planes at a low price to the Flying Tigers airline, which then sold some of them. These planes were used as commercial transport aircraft for several years, mostly transporting goods such as fruit and furniture. 2 of them even ended up in Brazil. Currently, a very poorly preserved RB-1 made of stainless steel is kept in an Arizona museum, but its stainless steel material still looks shiny.